Everybody, Smiling Banana here, and today we'll be taking a look at the Lego Thor Love and Thunder goat boat. And yeah, I would show the box right now, but it's up in storage already as I built it over the weekend. But yeah, we're gonna go over to my Lego reviewing area. Actually, no, we're not, because it doesn't fit in the shot there. We're going into a different room. It's pretty echoey, so if that's gonna bug you, then too bad. I'm sorry, but sorry again. But I don't have much other choice to where I could film it and review it. Yeah, so we're gonna go over, take a look at the figures, the goats in the boat, and then we'll take a look at the goat boat, and then yeah. So let's get over and look at the figures. Okay, so here's the goat boat. May sound a little echoey since I did have to change my setup for this so the boat would actually fit in the shot. But yeah, we'll first be taking a look at the figures, then the goats, and then the boat last. I'm just going to talk a little bit about this before I actually start reviewing it. So this is the $70 set from Thor Love and Thunder. There was also a $30 set that just came with Gore, Jane, and Thor, and no exclusive figures. So there's literally no point in buying that set unless you really want a giant green monster or duplicates of the figures. But yeah, so this is definitely the better deal. So you get Valkyrie and Korg in this as well. But then, let's just get started looking at the figures. So here's Gore, the God Butcher. He kind of looks like Drax in a mummy costume, and yep. He doesn't have he's plain white legs. Pretty detailed torso though. Maybe you might use it for a Moon Knight custom in the future. And a nice head print, I like that. I might be doing a minifigure upgrades video on these figures, so stay tuned just in case that does happen. And then he supposedly comes with a Necro sword. Just gonna focus. It doesn't look like it wants to. Put Gore back, and then we'll get Jane. So here's Jane Foster Thor. She looks amazing. One of my favorite figures from the set. Turn around. She has a dual molded helmet. Her hair coming out the back. The head underneath is just a Black Widow head though, so it's kind of sad. I might change that. Put that back on. She comes with Mjolnir, or Jonathan, if you get that reference. And then you get a spongy red Junior's cape, and then the torso is pretty detailed with the legs, and it looks really great in my opinion. Next is Korg. One of my other, Jane and Korg are my two favorite minifigures from the set. I just really like what his outfit looks like. He comes with this weapon. Not exactly sure how to describe it. Yeah, and then he has two faces. This face print and then a more happy one. Yeah, but this figure is like really well made. I kind of wish it was a big fig though, but then the price would be more expensive for the set. Next up is Valkyrie, or King Valkyrie as the box says. She gets a blue spongy Junior's cape and a sword. And then a brand new hairpiece. Might use it for a custom of Mordo from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Double-sided face. And come on, get back on. And then she's printing for her torso and legs again. Then very little torso printing on the back. Put her back. And here's Thor. Now Thor does come with Stormbreaker, but you'll see that later on in the video. Thor has Qui-Gon's hairpiece in tan. And gets a another side face with his lightning. And then he has a spongy red Junior's cape again, and a pretty cool torso detailing with the leg detailing as well. It gives me Icarus vibes from Eternals. But let's just move these figures out of the way and get to the goats. So here's Tooth Gnasher and Tooth Grinder. I'm not 100% sure which one's which. But I like the white one a lot because of the face. Sticking its tongue out. One of his ears is flipped down, one sticking out, and he looks like he's just running really fast. They're both the same build for each goat, and then there's a holding thing like I forget what it's called, but it plugs into the front of the boat, like over there. It's just too big to fit into the shot. I'll probably show it at the end of the video, but here is the brown goat. This one's not as cool, but still pretty cool. But they look pretty good, if I do say so myself. And let's go on to the goat boat. So let's move those down to where the figures are, and then take a closer look at this boat. Now this is a pretty big boat. You can't really tell from the camera, but here, I'll grab a figure and compare. There's Thor in comparison, and I'm like this is huge. Like, here, I'll put him on the boat, and yeah, you can see how big it is. But let's just start at it's a pretty standard longboat, like a Viking longboat. But yeah, let's just start at the front. So here is where you connect the goat holder, with a couple sticker details. Move up to these two giant like heads. They look really cool. And then I think I just gotta fix that. And then this is where you can clip Stormbreaker if you really want, and you can just put it in there. It kind of completes the front design a bit. I like that. Then on the side here, you got a sticker that says New Asgard Tours. And then moving along, you have stickers for each of these shield pieces, which looks pretty awesome. You can even take them off and use them as actual shields. Then you move to the back, which it just has a snake on each side. And yeah, flip it around, and it has a 21 sticker on there. And then the same shields, and then another New Asgard Tours. Or just Asgard Tours, I suppose. So let's flip it back around. Yeah, this side also has that 21 sticker. And then, it is just kind of a plain deck build here, so you have a lot of figure space. Same with back behind the little shack. And you can open this up just like this. And you get quite a lot of space in there. It's going to be kind of hard to show. But yeah, so on this side you get a fire hydrant. What do you call it? Fire extinguisher. And what I thought might be the Grandmaster's melty stick. I don't know. I don't know what else it would be. It's kind of just a weapon. And then, oh wait, was there a hair there? Cats. Oh, it's still there. Oh, it's in the piece. Okay, cool. And then on that side you get a dots piece down there. It's kind of hard to get my finger in. Right there. And then a bottle. And then a map of New Asgard, which is pretty cool. Here, let's grab Thor again. I'll just put him in there. There's about enough room in there for one figure. If I can even get him to stand. Yeah, there. Oh, the roof just came off. But that's what he looks like in there. So I'll leave him in there for now. Sorry, Thor, but you gotta stay. Let's close that back up. And then, yeah, this is the goat boat. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna go back to the main area and show you the goats connected to the goat boat. Okay, so as I said, there's not enough room in my normal Lego reviewing space for the goat boat to fit, so we're gonna have to show it off here, like so. And this is what it looks like with the goats on. So it extends it like that much, and this is awesome. Like, you can tell how big it is compared to my face. Like that's the length. That's not a very good comparison, but here, I'll grab a 6-inch block series. So we got 501st Trooper compared to the goat boat. Let's bring it about this far. So from the tail to the top of the cabin is pretty much 6 inches. So you could probably fit about 3. This is probably 18 inches long. Probably. But yeah, this thing is amazing. Like, one of the top best Marvel sets. Easily top 10 Marvel sets of all time right here. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it back down. But as always, like, if you guys would like to see some more Thor Love and Thunder videos, because I've already made a couple of customs based off the trailer so far. If you'd like to see those, I can put those in a video where I upgrade the figures from the set, because Jane Foster needs it for her arms. Gore definitely needs it. The other ones are pretty good. I might change Thor's arms as well. But other than that, I guess not much else to say. So make sure you always leave a like and share, comment, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo, and I'll catch you later. Eh?